7'0", number 11, Brook Lopez. And small forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 22, Chris Middleton. Starting at the other guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 21, Drew Holiday. The 6'5" forward from Greece, number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The head coach of your home team is Mike Budenholzer. Once again, your Milwaukee Bucks.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is just as dedicated to his craft as you are at yours, but it's off the court where he says he's been on a search, pushing my limits, the flow of life, the people I meet, the environment I want to live in. All that stuff fulfills me more than anything. Kevin, the game of basketball opens so many doors for him to search.
It does indeed. Thanks, David. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
They're missing a quality player. Injuries a big part of the game. They've just got to make the adjustments.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is out there with Griffin. Then it's Harden. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at center. 2 terrific defenses tonight, Greg. They do it in a variety of ways. It's been hard for either team to score.
You know, strong on ball, in help, in transition, and both coaches doing such a great job of making the adjustments. And listen, the reality is defense still can be a factor in determining who wins and who loses.
And we're seeing it right before our eyes. Now, here is Harden. A 3-ball. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Holiday, no one around him. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. In transition, here come the Nets. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Now here is Holiday. Passes to DiVincenzo. The kick out to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's KD, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, how about the persistence of KD? He knows he has the size and the reach to keep those possessions alive.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now here is Holiday. Down low, kicks it down to Middleton. The tray. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. With 1 second left, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
No good on the free throw.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on it.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Harden. And there's the pass to Durant. Holiday against Harden. That one rolling around and rims out.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
DiVincenzo kicks to Middleton. Back to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton against Harris. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Harris dishes to Irving. Pulls it from the elbow. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Drops in the tray.
Woo-hoo, Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Bucks trail by 4. Holiday looking for an opening. Irving against DiVincenzo. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the game.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
KD against Antetokounmpo. Harden right side. And the shot is good.
And I love seeing Harden get room to shoot from that mid-range position, an effective scorer in that area.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Inside. Lopez inside. Guarded by KD. Here's Holiday. Tries again. And Durant sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
Irving misses. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks, trailing by 2.
And with Kevin Durant recovering from the Achilles injury, glad we get to see one of the all-time greats back in action.
No doubt, Greg. And KD is trying to navigate his way through one of the most difficult injuries a basketball player can face. But we know unequivocally this man will go down as one of the elite scorers in NBA history. That combination of size and shooting is truly something to behold.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now, here is Irving. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Giannis high post. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Nets trail by 3. Harden the pass to Durant. Loose. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, you see the assertiveness inside from Kevin Durant. He is so good at finishing in different ways.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. And the rejection by Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got 9 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But 2 other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. 2 guys, when you look at those 2, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become. And it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Jordan, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Andrew Shamet comes in for James Harden. Nets trail by 5. Irving with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Shamet. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Middleton can't get it to go. Nets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Shamet. Off target from outside. Bucks leading by 5. Holiday attacking. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Teague in for Dante DiVincenzo. Green, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bruce Brown comes in for Joe Harris.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Now Shamet pass to Irving. Buries it from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Leading by 5. And the dunk by Giannis.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now here is Irving. Lets it go from deep. And it's Shamet missing. Milwaukee leading by 7. Now the feed to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And it really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness. And it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Outside, Green. Back to Irving. Outside, Green. Pass to Shamet. Shot clock at 6. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Holiday against Irving. Over in the corner, Portis fires the 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And the Bucks lead by 10.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Irving, outside Jordan. Back to Irving. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Well, an NBA champion, that's what we can say about Kyrie Irving. This guy embraces the challenges and loves the spotlight.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he makes the first.
And Doris, last season for Kyrie Irving, really one of waiting. No Durant on the year to play off of, and then Kyrie's season with the Nets was cut short due to injury.
Well, second surgery for Irving in the last 3 years. You obviously hope he and KD can stay healthy and try to revitalize this Nets organization. Irving is so excited about being on the court. The NBA misses him when he's not playing. Let's hope he stays healthy.
And he makes all three.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Teague, the pass to Portis. To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Portis has got 5 points so far.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
T kicks it to Tucker. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
The defensive awareness, the timing. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Teague, the pass to Portis. Now, here's Tucker. Passes it to Teague. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, Jeff Teague is so used to, at this point in his career, taking a pounding on the drive. This is one tough guard.
For Milwaukee, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting. So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Free throw good, Teague.
This is why Teague is such a valuable player. You know, he's a solid shooter from anywhere, so he's able to space the defense. He can, with his handle, get inside the paint. There's a lot to like about Jeff Teague.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Nets trail by 13. Irving looking for an opening. Another miss by Irving.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here is Irving. He has 6. And here is Shem. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Middleton against Irving. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Middleton hits them both.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Irving passes to Shamet. Back to Irving. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nets. Teague deciding where to go with it.
To me, this is about decision-making. And Jeff Teague's so good at creating opportunities to get to the free throw line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Teague.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Joe Harris is checked in for the Nets. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Brown outside. Here's Irving. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Irving's got 11 points.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here is Forbes. He's covered by Brown. Shot's good by Middleton.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 15-point game. Kicks it to Irving. Jordan dishes to Irving. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Middleton with it. 10 points for him. Outside Portis. With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And Green's defense, very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding, it becomes infectious to the rest of his guys.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And earlier we spoke with Kevin Durant about surviving the grind of an NBA season.
How can we be the best version of ourselves individually every day? And how can we bring that together to make a great group? And I think that's the focus every day. That's tough in itself. That's the pressure in itself, is the getting up and being laser focused on what your job is every day. And I think a lot of guys in this locker room know how to muster up that focus to, win basketball games.
Well, Durant may not be the in-your-face type of player, Greg, but he gets the message across for sure.
He's not going to yell at you. He's going to show you how it's done and expect that you're as committed to winning as he is.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Green on out there with Harden. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Jordan in at the 5 spot.
This is exactly what you hope for from your point guard, Jeff Teague, unselfishly pulling all the right strings.
It's the Nets now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Lobs it up for Jordan.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Harden against Teague. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A floater, and it's good on the layup. Teague's got 6.
How about the touch on that floater? That shot, as Teague has in his arsenal, is such an important piece to have.
Harden surveying the D. Jordan trying to free himself up, and the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 13 after the bucket is good from James Harden. The Bucks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Middleton outside. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Brown. Up and in on the layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's
the
case?
I know
but,
it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams, the end players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in a team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. And some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Chris Middleton. The Nets also changing it up. Blake Griffin comes in for Jordan, and Kevin Durant subbed in for Jeff Green. Now here's Lopez. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to DiVincenzo. The rebound by Harden.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here is Forbes. Outside Teague. Now the pass to Lopez. Over Durant. And again, the Bucks miss.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Here is Forbes. Back to DiVincenzo. Those three-pointers off the mark. Harden against Teague. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
The Nets shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Holiday comes in for Teague.
You know, it tells you something about Harden that he's led the league in free throw attempts so many times. This man is always in attack mode.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 11 points in the game.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Nets trail by 10. Harden the pass to Durant. Over Giannis. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The Nets have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter, over 60% shooting. Milwaukee leading by 10. Here is Forbes. The kick out to Holiday. Giannis passes to Lopez.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size. At 7 foot, he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
Harden outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Shamit's checked in. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Here's Holiday. Sweet little floater. Holiday's got 9.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To stop the run, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Now here is Harris. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Durant. Out to Harris from outside the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Holiday, 9 points in the game so far. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
On the wing, Harris. Lopez against Griffin. Feeds to Harden. Griffin trying to get open. Harden can't hit. Bucks leading by 15. Pass to Giannis. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Pass to Durant. Lets it go with a 3. Trains the three-pointer. Durant's got 9 points.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Holiday against Harden. High arcing shot. Goes up again. And Holiday with the nice bucket inside. He's got 13.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Durant. Kicks it out to Harden. Harden draws the double. To the middle. Lopez with the steal. And they're running. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills. And tonight, it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Now here's Harden. 14 points for him. Here's KD. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup. Holiday
against Harden. Outside Holiday. Fires from 18. Giannis, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Launches it, and Harden with the basket on the assist by Harris. Harden's got 13 points now in the quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Holiday against Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on James Harden.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of a game.
And he knocks down the first one. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Jordan, he's checked in for the Nets. Kyrie Irving comes in for Harris. Both free throws good from Holiday. Nets trail by 15. Harden outside. The pass to Irving. Here's Shamet. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They led by as many as 18 points. Now here's DiVincenzo. 6 points for him.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Harden finds Jordan. Here's Shamet, defended by Middleton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Jordan, the pass to Durant. It's good. KD's got 7 now in this quarter.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 15. Here's Harden.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. The shot misses. The Nets go the other way with it. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance.
And it is easy to get spoiled watching Harden. He's had so many games like this in his career, but you still got to appreciate what he does.
Harden against Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. Trying to get open is Lopez. Antetokounmpo, no good. Nets trail by 11. Durant kicks to Harden. Harden draws the double. No one near him. Again, the Nets for 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Pass to DiVincenzo. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Giannis. James Harden picking up that last basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Giannis.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Teague in for Dante DiVincenzo. Jeff Green is checked in for Brooklyn. Second free throw, no good.
And DeAndre Jordan, not the same impact center he once was, but he's done a great job of acting as a leader for this team.
Well, you think about DeAndre Jordan's career, Greg, and over the course of time, he's played a number of different roles. What you like about what he did this past season is, even though in a changing role, he still tried to make an impact. That's called being a teammate.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
Well, drop the hammer, KD. How confident is this guy at the cup?
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the dunk by Giannis.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Durant feeling it out a bit. To the inside. It's blocked. From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Jeff, you guys had a great first half. Is the key to the second half to continue to be that aggressive?
Yeah, we got to play defense. They're a really good team. They're going to play hard. They're real physical. We just got to come out and keep guarding.
Jeff, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And Shaq, you bestowed your Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo. What made him worthy of that distinction? And would you please, for the audience, say the last name?
Anyway.
Say the last name.
Antetokounmpo.
Oh, see, there we go.
Antetokounmpo.
But even it's Antetokounmpo. It's like a boot, like a P.
Antetokounmpo. Got it.
He can fly.
What about it?
Oh, man, listen, he doesn't settle. He goes at you, he dominates inside. Antetokounmpo. I will say his name correctly from now on.
Wow, that was actually pretty good.
Antetokounmpo.
I'm going to leave it as that.
Antetokounmpo. 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 Got it.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. There.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Bucks leading by 8. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Holiday. And Irving pulls it down.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. The Nets have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. That's good from Blake Griffin.
Injuries have taken a toll on Griffin as he's gotten older, but shouldn't take away from what he's done over the course of his career.
Teague, the pass to Antetokounmpo. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
In transition, here come the Nets. KD's got the ball.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Teague against Harden. Outside Teague.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Irving passes to Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
Moving against DiVincenzo. To the middle. Just 4 to shoot. And the Bucks miss again. Brooklyn trailing. To the paint. Here's Irving, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Antetokounmpo kicks to Teague. Back to Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Giannis. So he gets them both. Nets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Pass to Durant. Over Giannis. No good off the back of the rim. Milwaukee in the lead. Down low, DiVincenzo. And Durant sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Middleton is doubled. A 3 for DiVincenzo.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
He's checked in for Harris. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Moment here now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Drew Holiday. That's the news, David.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Bucks head athletic trainer. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. And so that's it for him today. And from how it appears, he could be out for a considerable amount of time. What a tough break. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him.
I think Kevin Durant, it's obvious how much passion and pride he takes in playing the game at the highest level. It is such an honor watching this guy work.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. P.J. Tucker comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And both free throws good for Durant.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Middleton. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And if you foul Middleton in the act, you may as well chalk the point up. He's always been a very consistent free throw shooter.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Middleton. Nets trail by 3. There's the feed to Griffin. They double team Griffin. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Griffin. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
You can really tell when Kevin Durant is in the flow because his scoring looks like it's second nature. He's going to go down as one of the all-time best.
In transition, here come the Nets. Harden's got the ball. Back to Brown. Here's Harden on the wing. Teague covering, just 5 on the clock. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Harden, no good. The Bucks shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Inside, Tucker. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You know, we see this a lot from Tucker. Scores by overpowering the defender with his tremendous strength.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Landry Shamet's checked in for the Nets.
One shot.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Nets trail by 4. Outside, KD. And the rejection by Giannis. Brown outside. 4 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bucks leading by 4. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Here's Middleton. That one wide left. And KD's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 4. Outside Teague. Middleton outside. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 28.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Moving against Middleton. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Jordan's checked in. It's Portis, high post. Jordan with some nice D. Nets trail by 6. And a wide open look for Irving. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Wow, how about the reach of DeAndre Jordan? That looked darn near impossible.
Bucks shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here is Forbes. Back to Tucker. The kick out to Teague. Portis, the pass to Middleton. 4 on the clock. Over Irving. Middleton can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Bucks leading by 4. And here is Teague. He's got 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Teague's got 8 points.
Don't you simply love the ability of Jeff Teague to keep the defense off balance? He is lethal in these pick-and-roll environments.
Now here's Irving. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Teague finds Portis. To the middle. Here's Middleton, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Lobs it up for Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan, simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
Here's Teague, and it's slammed in by Teague.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Irving after the basket by Milwaukee. And the shot goes in. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
And we know this. When Kyrie Irving starts to get going on the offensive end, he's really tough to contain. An incredible scorer because you know he can hurt you from any area of the floor.
Now here's Middleton. 17 points in the game. He gets it in there. Middleton's got 19 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Teague. Then for the Nets, Green, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Harris subbed in for Bruce Brown. Now here's Durant. 21 points in the game. Harris against Middleton. Over Harris. DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
Bucks leading by 4. Middleton with it. He's got 19. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Irving against DiVincenzo. Here's Harris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Boy, Joe Harris refusing to give an inch, and he is rewarded with a trip to the free throw line. Nicely done.
For Brooklyn, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. That's good from Harris.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Bucks making a switch here. And Harris drops them both.
Now you think about it, over time, Joe Harris has made himself a viable option as an NBA player. He's got such offensive versatility.
Now here's Middleton. 21 points in the game. Fires from the wing. Can't hit that one. Down low. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Irving.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
They get a hand on it. The pass to DiVincenzo. Lopez with the ball. Picked up by Harris. It's stolen by Harris. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Goes up. They get it back. Outside for KD. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That's his first foul. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And a change for the Nets. James Harden, he's checked in for Irving. Bucks shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. Now DiVincenzo. 8 points for him. To the inside, Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Portis, stolen by Durant. And here we go. Here's Shamet. They kick it out to Green. Harden outside. Pass to Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Now here's Middleton. From deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And for Brooklyn, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Harris is out there with Durant. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Harden. And it's Shamet in at the shooting guard.
That's just toughness on display from Jeff Teague. He's scoring despite taking some pretty big-time contact.
Harden against DiVincenzo. Goes back up. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
How about that determination from Jeff Teague? I'll tell you what, lean frame doesn't mean he's not capable of bringing the physicality.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Griffin. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. 10 points for Blake Griffin.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Middleton outside.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
And Antetokounmpo inside. KD's on him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And both free throws good for Giannis.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside Teague. On the wing, Giannis. And the Bucks miss again. Nets leading by 3. And here's KD for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. KD's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Teague dishes to Giannis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Shamet. The Nets working the ball around now. Lopez with the block, and he's able to get it back.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Antetokounmpo passes to DiVincenzo. Outside Teague. It's tipped. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Nets. And he makes that one.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Bucks trail by 9. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Middleton is doubled. Giannis outside. 6 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 33.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Harden the pass to Claxton.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks.
Timeout.
9-point game. Timeout called the Bucks. Making a change here. Johnson's checked in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Brooklyn with the ball. Following the bucket by the Bucks. Harden the pass to Griffin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Brook Lopez.
Still, Griffin has insane hops. Close in, can sky over others, helps him to draw fouls.
First free throw is good. Brown is checked in for Johnson. Blake Griffin hits them both. Bucks trail by 9. And here is DiVincenzo.
This guy is a silky smooth operator on offense. Middleton can score effectively on all 3 levels.
Lopez over to help. A look from Griffin, and he nails that one right through the net. Griffin's got the lead up to 9 now for Brooklyn.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Shamet with the steal, and they're on the break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Free throw good from Shamet. Irving's checked in for the Nets. And so he hits both. Bucks trail by 11. Antetokounmpo passes to DiVincenzo. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Top of the key, Griffin. Dishes it to Irving. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Irving's got 26 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Drills the three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Griffin. He kicks it to Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Giannis outside. And the layup falls.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Harden. On the wing, Harris. Harris draws the double. To the paint, here's Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, that's Kyrie right there. He draws so much defensive attention. Guys want to be physical with him, but this guy able to take contact so well for his size.
And that one falls for Irving. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The pass to Middleton. He goes up again, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Nets leading by 11. Harden with it. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Yeah, and if you're looking for a pick-and-roll finisher, Griffin's your man. Converts at an excellent rate off this play.
Outside Teague. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Harden. Antetokounmpo, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Well, the ability to score at all three levels makes Kyrie Irving a near impossible check. Good luck, fellas.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton penetrating. Good work there as it goes. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
The three from Harden. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. Here's Irving. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And playing with the lead, you can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half.
And the Nets making a change here. Brown's checked in. And so it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 16. Here's Middleton, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Pass to Harden. Lets a floater go. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Harden against T. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
The first one falls. Good on both. Here's Teague. There's the dish to Middleton. The teardrop falls in. Middleton's got 17 points here in the second half.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Passes it to Harris. Here's Griffin. The rebound by the Bucks.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
And Antetokounmpo on the follow. Giannis has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bucks.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 41.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Harden against T. Now, here is Harden, guarded closely. Good D by Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Griffin. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Antetokounmpo. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. And the pass to Irving. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Irving missing. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Irving from deep. Hands it from downtown. Irving's got 36.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Nets.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Harden.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
All sorts of time. Here's Antetokounmpo. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Griffin kicks to Harden. Back to Griffin. Irving passes to Harris. To the inside. Clock at 6. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nets lead by 7.
Some of the best point guards are sneaky good rebounders. Kyrie doing work on the glass right there.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 7. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Here's Nora. Outside, Antetokounmpo. That's tipped. But they'll get another chance. From deep. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. Just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going in, and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.